Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another live production of Cheyenne Mustang Media. We are live from the West Fargo Sports Arena, where we are seeing our EDC season is winding down. My name is Jordan Latufsky. Joined alongside me tonight is Sean Burke. And Sean, just have 3 of these left, and tonight it's against the Grand Forks Central Knights.
Let's make the most of these, my friend.
Absolutely, and it's a busy night in Cheyenne Mustang Media World. We have swimming going on over at the Holbert Aquatic Center, hockey obviously here, and then boys and girls are playing a doubleheader in basketball against Horace over at the Cheyenne Gym. So it's all hands on deck for Mustang Media tonight. We're glad that you chose to spend your evening with us.
Yeah, why not? It's still frigid. I'm going to use that.
It is. It certainly is, yeah, and there's no better place than to
But you know what's not frigid? 2-1 over the last 3 games.
That's absolutely right. 2 EDC wins, one over Grafton, one over Fargo South Shanley. So,
and then I was talking to one of our players because did you see the game? I didn't see any streaming or anything.
I didn't, no.
So
just the box score.
Yeah. Numerous chances, I was told, just could not put the biscuit in the basket, and then gave up a empty netter. So was not disappointed with the effort. That's coming from the mouths of one of the players. So, yeah, talked on Saturday about it. So, yeah. So the result was a little disappointing, but effort was not.
Yeah, just looking at the box scores, we're underway here. We see Trace Meyer back in the lineup as he's going to go back into his defensive zone. I think that's going to be icing there by Estebo. Yeah, and just looking at that box score, it looked like scoreless through 2, and then Jace Burns scored 21 seconds into the third period on a power play goal. And then North got 2, and then they got a third one on an empty net. So you're looking at a 1-goal game down to the very end there. And I would expect no different between those 2 teams, especially in that arena. It seems like every game is a tight game.
That's right.
They're always fun to go to. I was kind of bummed that we missed it.
Yeah, when was that?
On Friday. It's kind of been you and I think we've done the last 3 years or so. Been dandies of games.
I was playing rather than watching. All right. Welcome, everyone. It's early into the first period here. Central with the puck. And a little bit of...
you got 2 players. Are
you kidding me?
Porter Beam, and it looks like...
It's like 2 deer.
Yeah, like Ryder...
Caught
Beam's got to take the helmet off. I don't know if we can catch it on our camera there, but... His cage got mixed up with the clip on Ryder Rivard's helmet.
At least someone didn't yank or then take off their glove and then get cut. So that was probably the best result that could have happened. A nice job by the ref doing that, because all of a sudden someone jerks and then
get whiplash.
Oh, whiplash, yeah. Ended well. Maybe a little embarrassing, but hey, no harm, no foul. All right. Just to the face-off, just to the right of Mr. Ben Richter starting in goal for Mustangs tonight. Hard to see at the other end.
Weston Nielsen.
All right. All right. Good body by Mustangs. They're trying to get this puck out here. We got 2 Central Knights on them, though, making life difficult here. All right. Knight's going to reverse this, trying to bring this in on this left-hand side with a little speed. Another reversal. Forward cannot quite handle it. I think there was Rivard there. Mustang's going to bring this up. Little toe drag coming on this right-hand side. Once again, hard to see the numbers this distance. Maybe it's just me. Looked like 17. We know I'm 17. Was it? Or was that Mr. Ron? All right. Central looking to bring it up on this right-hand side here. Can't decide whether to shoot or pass. Well, Central's been trying the reversals here. Getting a little spin move. Did not get all wood on that one. All right, Central from behind the goal. Going to rebound it back to the line. Nice job of not letting it get through. Oh, and they did. Mustangs had two guys. Estebo stopped it first, and then the rebound popped out, but handled nicely. Oh, a lot of traffic in front here, making life difficult for Mr. Richter. No shot yet, but
not for lack of opportunity.
Yes. All right. Oh, just above the net there. Look, I think it was Jace Burns just whistling one over the goal. Still looking for our first shot on goal. 14-14 to go in this first period. We thank all of you tonight for joining us. And why wouldn't you want to stay at home? It is cold.
It certainly is, and you talked about the goaltenders. Speaking of Richter, he's 87 save percentage,
Yep.
3.53 goals against average. I believe this is the sixth game, I believe, in a row that he has played for Cheyenne. On the other end, Weston Nielsen comes in 90 save percentage, 2.4 goals against.
All right. So I know it's been a while since we've been here, and was Central still undefeated at that time? Or had they lost to Red River at that point?
I believe they had lost to Red River, and I was going to bring that up here in just a little bit.
Record was tarnished a little bit. All right. And then lost to Devil's Lake. So the other teams obviously know that they are beatable. So, that gives a little, shot just from the top of the circle there. Whistled wide by the Mustangs. Looking to control, going cross ice. That looked suspiciously like it might have been offside, but no. Nice job of keeping that in. That was Porter Beam on that play. All right. Mr. Beam going to play to his forward. Going to go cross ice. Wasn't expecting it, and hopefully this gets out. Little miscommunication there. All right, Mustangs able to get it down and make a change. Got one forward in there. Trying to create a little havoc there. Central going to go cross ice. A little trouble at the line, but able to keep it onside. Mustangs doing a good job of almost a little gang tackling going on there. 4 guys spread out on the top of the blue line there, making life entry difficult for the Knights. All right. All right, here we come. Oh, nice little hit from behind to jar the puck loose. Oh, but are they calling that?
Yeah, on the Shofsky, he came in and just got the stick right up in the hands. I believe that was Gavin Walkenfuss that was coming in with it. And
I thought he was just hopefully got shoulder, but
it just kind of poked his elbow there, and they're going to give him a hook. Yeah, he took away the scoring opportunity. That's for sure. So it's going to be the first time tonight that Central's going to go on the power play, and it's going to be one of the things you talk about in these games. As you get towards the end of the season and they get tighter and tighter, the special teams can really play dividends. So we'll see what Cheyenne can do on the penalty kill, and adversely we'll see what Central's got on the power play.
All right, Central wins the draw. Back to the point. Looking for a lane, cannot find one. Mustangs. Oh, they do on the far right here. Found a seam. All right, good work here. That is Che Kwame controlling it right there. Oh, Mustangs able to get a stick on it, looked like. Able to get this out with 1:30 to go in the Central power play. I think if you asked, doesn't seem to matter what the game is, they just seem a little freer. They just seem to know their roles.
It has sparked them. We've seen that a couple times this year. That's for sure.
All right, Mr. Estebo doing a good job there, tying up 2 Knights, able to get this out. 55 seconds remaining on the power play. Only 1 shot in the game to this point, and that is by the Knights. Mustang's going to go high off the glass, see if they can be the first on it, but no, it is Mr. Nielsen going to play it up to his forward. Going to come here on the left-hand side. Tough pass to handle, though. And we're going to take no chance right now. All right, we're going to take no chance, too, because we're going to do a little shout-out here. Lois Kwame, we hope you're watching right now, and we want to get just to say hi, but because we didn't know, someone in the Kwame family didn't know if you're going to make it all night. But we appreciate that you are tuning in tonight.
Absolutely.
Your little grandson, Shay. Don't know if you've been up to Steinbach to see your other grandson, who I heard is doing quite well in the MJHL, Manitoba Junior Hockey League.
We got the map dotted all over. We got Nevada, Manitoba.
Yeah, or global.
Cass in Grand Forks County.
Global, my friend. Oh, just, I think, off the crossbar there. Knights still off. Central. Going to go long, but Mustangs read that one. Oh, a little bit of opening there, a little bit of daylight. That was Brady Kirkaby trying to spring free there, but Mustangs able to read it just the last second. Good battle at the hash marks. Kirkaby trying to get hold of it, cannot. Back to the point. Mustangs, cannot clear it on the backhand attempt here. Porter Beam and try and get it on his left-hand side. On cross-ice pass, little touch pass. Nice at center. Gonna go cross-ice, get it in deep. Weston Nielsen, the goalie, gonna play that one. Mustangs going right back here. Nice dump and chase. Keeping it simple. Trying to get a little offense here. Central able to knife that out of there. Mustangs, though, to no avail. Mr. Estebo stood his ground, took a good hit, and put it right back in, though. All right, shot from left side. Difficult angle, handled easily by Nielsen. Got to race forward here. Estebo's going to win it. High off the glass, get this out. Right to center ice. Nice little move by Logan Nielsen, trying to shed the defender.
A nice hit by Estebo, stepping up right there. Here comes
we go.
Brecky.
Yep. Oh, just couldn't. I was on his backhand side, just couldn't get low enough, couldn't get leverage. Get a good shot away. All right, Estebo going to bounce that off the boards. Just, perfect weight on it. Is not icing. 7:45 to go. In a tightly contested game so far here. Either team having difficulty getting flow, which...
Ooh, bad turnover there.
Give over there. Oh, good shot. So both teams kind of concentrating on the defensive end there. Oh, couldn't tell if that one got deflected right at the end there. Nice job by the Mustangs reading that one. Central able to get it, though. At their own blue line. Knocked down by the Mustangs at center. Chip in charge here.
Yeah, it is. Benson just picked it right off, so if Cheyenne can kind of keep a guy high in the offensive zone there and create some opportunities out of that.
And the good news is Central cannot score when the puck is in their zone. That was a crazy bounce off the stanchion there. Luckily, Mustang player was there to get it. All right. Lashovsky going to bring this in. Nice job getting by his man at the line here. He's going to a little stick to it in this there. Nice job keeping it up, going cross ice from the point. Oh, does not get through. Looks like it's deflected a little bit of animosity in front of the goal here. Whoops. Got knocked down by the ref.
Some sticks up in the air.
Yeah.
A couple other games going on in the EDC tonight, Sean. You got Fargo Davies is hosting Red River after the end of 2. It looks like that one is Red River 2, and Red River just holds, or they hold the second place spot, just 2 points behind Central. So they're up 2-0 in that one, and then up in Grafton. Second period, it looks like North is up on the spoilers 1-0, and North is that team that Cheyenne is battling with. North has 18, and Cheyenne has 17 points. So
that's tight.
It certainly is.
All right, every game is big, especially this time of year.
Yeah, Cheyenne could finish anywhere from 4th to 8th in the EDC, and Central's for sure either 1, 2, or 3, kind of depending on how their last couple games here go.
All right. Yeah, the neutral zone is clogged tonight so far. We'll see if
I think that aids Cheyenne, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Central's really good in transition. They're quick, and so if you can make it.
And I know we didn't. We just went on live, so we didn't talk about our 3 keys to the game. And right from the player's mouth, they want to keep it simple tonight. And which kind of means you're not taking many chances. Get that puck in deep, and just battle. All right, and play some smart defensive hockey, which is so far. I don't want to jinx anyone, but they've looked good. Couple, minor scoring opportunities very early on, and haven't seen much with that. And then we're just over 5 minutes to go. So,
and that's with the power play too
for
Central.
All right, puck flipped in. Porter Beam is going to go high off the glass, get it down low. Iverson cannot corral it there at the line, but they get it back though. Danner Brecky. So once we've done a nice job of getting it in, we just got to create some offense with that. But Central, strong defensively. They're not number 1 for nothing. So, the goals are going to be hard to come by. Good hustle there by Danner Brecky. I thought maybe it was going to be icing, but negated that with his speed. All right, Central. Tried to tuck that one in on the left-hand side. Nice move, but just kind of lost the handle at the end. Couldn't quite tell who that was. It was Trey Clausen, 4th liner. All right. If that's where he's playing tonight. There. Yeah. All right. Drop pass. Shot. Oh, open. Good. Great shot. Oh, and then he pays the price for it. Oh.
It's going to be Beam.
Late.
Beam that's going to go, I believe, on the hit right there.
Yeah.
What a play, though, as you see it on our replay right here. I thought for sure right here that he was going to have. What a save by Richter. That's a very, very nice save there.
Came out and challenged that.
Yeah, it was Trey Clausen there that had the opportunity. Really nice. You see Beam's going to go for an elbow, but really nice play that Central made coming up. Kind of a 3-on-2 and getting it right over there. And he's right-handed shot, so he's got it right on the hand that he wants, right? He can just get it right on his stick and he can fire it.
I wish I could see that replay again to see if that back door was open, but I think the coverage was decent. So, I think that was the best percentage shot there was to take it and not pass it over.
I don't think anybody's going to fault him for shooting that puck.
Yeah, he looked like he had quite a bit of space, but nice job at the last second by Richter to cut down the amount of net he had to shoot at. All right. Central going on the power play for the second time tonight, just over 4 minutes to go in the first period. 0-0 if you're just tuning in. All right, Central going down low and bring it to the top. Right in the middle. Thought he faked the one-timer, but he let it rip. All right, that was our captain.
Estebo?
That Mr. Finn Lockwood. That might have been too. Yeah, I don't think he was expecting that. It looked like for sure a pass, and then I'm just going from the hand position, and all of a sudden it's just like, let it go. Oh, going high right there, just over top the net. Hey, Cheyenne able to clear it. 1:10 remaining in the power play for the Knights. 3:20 remaining in a scoreless first period. All right, Central trying to bring it in. No, good job standing up at the line. 2-line of defense there. First it was Erickson preventing, and then he had a little support coming from the forwards. All right, they're going to go back with this. Wow, nice job. Killing a little more time there. That's confidence. Was that Hassler?
Yep.
Could have dumped it in, decided to go cross ice to buy a little more time on the power play. 30 seconds remaining in the Central power play. All right, Knights going to try and regroup here. We got Spicer, Ryland Spicer. Back to the point here. Spicer again, looking for a lane. Cannot find it. Going to go down low.
He's going right.
Yep. Oh, good. Oh, cannot tuck it in. Puck is loose. There it is behind the goal. No one can find it.
Played with a hand there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to go all the way.
Oh, there we go.
I saw that exact same when I watched Red River play Central. They did the exact same thing on the power play that you saw there.
Red River did?
No, Central.
Oh, Central,
did.
Okay.
And I thought, man, that's a nice play, and if you can convert on that. And
Richter
had to come up big right there, but you could see that opening up where the puck came down low and everyone kind of sucked to it, and the one guy stayed up high. I didn't catch his number, but, yeah, great one-time opportunity. Really nice play there by Grand Forks Central. And as that puck was sitting beside of Richter, that was walking Foose that played it with his hands there. Referee noticed it, so it goes all the way down.
Good. All right, 7 seconds to go. 2-2-2 remaining in a scoreless first period. Mustangs win the draw. They're just content to kill a few more seconds here until he comes out of the box, and there he is, Porter Beam. Going to stay on the ice here. Puck goes back to him. Good stick, high off the glass. All right, we got a 2-on-1 here. Oh, whistled wide on that one. That was Donovan Balick on that one. Had a man back door, but Mustang defense was closing hard, so elected to shoot it on the play. All right. Porter Beam going to drive that in. Mustangs looking to get a cross check there, but no harm, no foul. All right. Puck just shot in the middle, hoping that there was going to be a Mustang player there, but no one in sight. Central able to get it. Estebeau and try and play it up the boards. Cut off by the Knights. Oh, we had a Knight open in the slot there. Looked like that was Jacob Spicer. Had a little bit of room, but the pass did not get to him. Nice job of knocking that down in the slot, and then a good job by the Mustang defense. Is that Estebeau to keep that in?
Just by hair there. Yeah, real nice job.
Two nice plays there.
Keeping it at the blue lines. We'll see it right there. Looks like it's onside.
Yep.
Yeah, nice play by him, and gets a puck to the net. I believe that's
Get
Ron.
the puck to the net.
Ron, that's right in front, I believe, also as well.
Or
it looks like Brecky. Yep. I apologize. Kind of like you, I saw the 2 on the jersey.
Man, yeah, that's a long ways.
200 some odd feet away. And
it's like I'm at a horse race or something. I need binoculars. It's like, because the numbers are not easy to pick up, especially Centrals.
And we should know that. One's a righty, one's a lefty, but apologize. But doing our best to correct it as we go.
All right. 55 seconds remaining in the first period in a tightly contested one. Shots are 6 for the Knights, 4 for Central. Yeah, it's tough sledding out there right now so far. All right. Oh, that rode him in hard at the end there. I'll make sure sending a little message here. Yeah. All right, here we go. A little payback. All right. Yeah, pucks are hotly contested right here.
Good job by Eric.
There we go. Able to get it out.
He was pinned up against the boards and then gets on the D side. Good job.
Tried a little soccer defense there, getting down on one knee, try and block that, prevent it from going out. All right, Mustangs, I think, are just going to be content to get this off the glass and get it out and get in the dressing room with a scoreless tie, unless we can. Oh, right in the hands. You saw that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, man.
Yeah, no, that's the worst. And you're trying so hard, and then,
Yeah, you talked about checking the first box.
Wow, did that fly by?
It did, yeah.
Holy smokes.
I mean, you look at the shots, and 6-4, and Central did have the 2 power plays. The 2 boxes they checked were killing off the penalties to Lashovsky and Bame. And you know what, Sean, you talk about how it went quick, and holy smokes. And I think one of the things that Central makes you play at their pace.
Yeah.
I mean, they're quick. They're all over the ice, but
always good with the puck.
I will say, I don't know if there was, they had that one chance in the power play with the one-timer. I don't know if there was like a ton of grade A opportunities. I mean, yes, they had their shots and they had chances around the net, but I don't think there was really any. I mean, I will say I am forgetting Richter did have that really nice save on the 3-on-2.
Early on
so
there,
2 good opportunities and then the one on the power play. But I think if you're Cheyenne and you go into the locker room, you have to be feeling pretty good. You slowed them down. You only gave it 6 shots that period. You mentioned it multiple times. Hard to get through the neutral zone.
Yeah, and I think and on the flip side, good defensive structure by the Mustangs, and then I didn't see any one pass where you're going, ooh, there's just a
wide open
high
guy,
right by the blue line. There was that backhanded attempt that didn't get out. Other than that, though, solid job on the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's what you're going to have to do. We looked at the goal totals for all the teams in the EDC this year, and you got Central sitting right up there. I think they're
right behind.
Right behind West Fargo, I believe. These are games remaining that we have there.
But
you can see Central sits on top for good reason. They've throughout the year, and I wasn't really shy about it. That's where I thought they would be. All year long.
Right.
They only have 2 hiccups on the year. One I don't want to call a loss or Red River hiccup because they're both good teams, and then. I will say the one against Devils Lake is an upset. 2-1 that they got beat on the road there, but they've had a very fine season, and you can kind of see why they're there, and that's where, if you're Cheyenne, I think that you have to go back to the locker room and just kind of get a breath and say, all right, what did we do well, and what can we continue?
Right. Yeah, I think you're going to be super positive right now at this juncture.
Absolutely. So with that, we will take a short break, and then we'll rejoin you for the second period from the West Fargo Sports Arena.
Hi, I'm TJ Oshie here at Marvin headquarters in Warroad, Minnesota. Let's check it out. Warroad is a small town way of life, right on Lake of the Woods, some of the best fishing in the world.
I think what makes us so unique here is within 15 minutes of me leaving work, I can be out on the lake, I can be on the golf course, I can be on the bike path, I can be out in the Beltrami Island State Forest.
Just a fantastic way to grow up and to live life.
If you're thinking about growing your family someday, we'd like to remind you of one simple thing. Babies bring us joy. With an unwavering commitment to delivering the highest quality care, Essentia Health is ready when your someday arrives. Essentia Health, caring for you and your future.
Hi, I'm Gabby, and I work at Marvin. When I first started at Marvin, I was a production associate, and I was shocked at how bright the floor was, how clean it was. It can be a very fast-paced environment, but it can also be very fun. I feel great about the growth opportunities at Marvin, especially because I started as a production associate and then worked my way into being an HR coordinator. If you're interested in working in manufacturing, or you've never worked in a manufacturing environment before, I would definitely say come try it out. It might surprise you. It can be very fun.
Take no loss, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground and it go off, yeah. Hit the ground and it go off, yeah. I can't take no loss, I don't even know what it costs, yeah. I hit the ground and it go off, yeah. Hit the ground and it go off, yeah. Run it, ooh. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah.
Touchmark is a place where you can really be yourself. It's a complete family atmosphere, from the residents to the team members to the community.
There is just such a homey feeling here.
The energy and the positivity, I think, is what's really important. You come in, you feel like you're part of a family, you're building a relationship, you're building friendships.
We feel very blessed to be here at Touchmark.
It's incredibly important to create that family atmosphere, which is what Touchmark.
Hi, I'm Joni, and I work at Marvin. So when I first started, my training was very extensive. I was able to advance fairly quickly within Marvin, and it's just a matter of telling people that you're interested and really applying yourself. Belonging to Marvin feels like you're part of something, though it's more than just a job. For me, it's a career, and it's been a really exciting journey for me.
Hi, I'm Nick, and I work at Marvin. So my team implements technology in manufacturing, so I quickly became really impressed with manufacturing as a setting for engineering. For an engineer, it's kind of a playground. Here at Marvin, specifically in the signature group like we are in Grafton, it is high volume, high option, meaning you have to make a lot of product, but it's always different. I never expected finding a great job like this kind of out here in a small town. Come work at
If you're thinking about growing your family someday, we'd like to remind you of one simple thing. Babies bring us joy. With an unwavering commitment to delivering the highest quality care, Essentia Health is ready when your someday arrives. Essentia Health, caring for you and your future.
I'm Kyle, and I'm a trainer at Marvin. I work on the night shifts because it works with my schedule. When I first started at Marvin, I started in the forklift department. I was there for 3 months, and I saw an opportunity for a new position. I've never been at a company that has made me feel like they actually do care about my career and my career development. I've just had jobs in the past, and I really feel like this is the first time I'm actually in a career. Come join me on the evening shift at Marvin. It's a great team.
Our health. It's what keeps us doing what we love. It keeps our communities strong. So, how are you doing? There's no easier way to take care of yourself than checking in with us, your primary care team at Essentia Health. In person or online, we offer scheduling and appointment options that fit your life. We'll care for you today and keep an eye on things for the future, and if needed, get you back on track. So take some time to connect with us.
So shoulder pain is one of the most common things I see. When Linda came in, she complained of pain in both her shoulders.
You did all the work on the left one, and by the time I had the second one done, I could do anything I wanted to do.
Shoulder replacement, the whole point of that is really to get rid of the pain and get you back to doing normal things again.
You listened to what I wanted, and it worked out great.
We were a good team.
Yes, yes, I think so.
Tour the beautiful campus of North Dakota State University in Fargo. Learn about majors, scholarships, our free application process, and get a free t-shirt. Register now at ndsu.edu.
A few years ago, my hip was getting to the point where it was affecting my life. So then when I met you in the office, you listened to what I had to say.
My goal is to teach patients about their diagnosis, explain the treatment options so that they can make the decision that is best for them, because we don't just treat what an x-ray tells us.
Our goal is to get the best possible outcome for the patient. It's just a great feeling to know that you help that patient get back to doing the things they want to do.
And now I have a new hip.
Hi, I'm Micah and I work at Marvin. I've been in the military for 8 years. I was a preventive medicine technician in the U.S. Navy, and so that translated over to working at Marvin and how can safety help make Marvin a better company. The culture of working at Marvin is probably the best one I've worked with other than being in the military. Working together and caring about each other. You feel like you're part of the family at Marvin. Come work with me at Marvin. It's a great place to work.
Touchmark is a place where you can really be yourself. It's a complete family atmosphere from the residents to the team members to the community.
There is just such a homey feeling here.
The energy and the positivity, I think, is what's really important. You come in, you feel like you're part of a family, you're building a relationship, you're building friendships.
We feel very blessed to be here at Touchmark.
It's incredibly important to create that family atmosphere, which is what Touchmark.
Discover the experience that awaits you at North Dakota State University. Join the Bison family where connections run deep, from the classroom to the field and beyond. Build an exciting career with the help of industry-leading faculty. Tap into the power of the herd and make unforgettable memories in Fargo, one of the best college towns in the Midwest. Don't wait. Find your adventure at North Dakota.
Take no loss, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground and it go off, yeah. Hit the ground and it go off, yeah. I can't take no loss, I don't even know what it costs, yeah. I hit the ground and it go off, yeah. Hit the ground and it go off, yeah, yeah. Run it, ooh. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah.
At Touchmark, we really take an input from both the community, our residents, and also our team members.
And there's something for everybody. It runs the gamut. You have the freedom to participate or not, as you choose.
I personally like to play bridge. I like their book club, all the concerts that they have, the music almost every day. We like everything that's here.
And you find it here.
Every day is a different day. It's really about developing programming that is meaningful and beneficial for everyone.
Welcome back to Cheyenne Mustang Media, where we are live from the West Fargo Sports Arena. After one period of play, we don't have a score yet, but it's been an exciting period so far, Sean.
Yeah.
You got the number one team in the EDC coming in here and taking on the Cheyenne Mustangs. Trying to check our basketball score. It doesn't look like, well, that game has started. Looks like at the end of the first half, there's still a couple minutes left there. Great on-air streaming here. So looks like at halftime, 41-39, yeah, and Horace is up in the standings this year.
Good crowd.
Yeah, good crowd. Girls played just before.
And?
Don't have a score on that one. No, don't have a score. But we do have a couple other scores. We got over at Shields Arena.
Yep.
Boy, goal explosion in the second period.
What do we got?
3-2. It was 2-0 to start the period. Red River, and Red River's up 3-2 in that one. And then up in Grafton. Seems like Grafton's kind of played a lot of teams tight this year, 1-1.
There we go.
Going into the third period with the Fargo North Spartans. And Sean, before we get going here, we do want to thank our sponsors for making Cheyenne Mustang Media possible.
Faux show.
And tonight,
a new
one
one?
of our sponsors is Marvin.
Really?
Yeah. Imagine and create better ways of living with Marvin. Join Marvin full-time or part-time. Learn more at marvin.com/careers. That's marvin.com/careers. I'm sure if you were not a summer school expert,
got
you
that
would be
right. It'd be window maker.
Absolutely.
Maybe get a discount. All right, here we go. I know you're not excited about this because we represent Mustang Media. So we are going to go with the 10 best movie Mustangs of all time. And I know you're not a big car guy.
Youngblood.
I don't think that's on there. Number 10. It is. I'm sure it's a great-looking car. It is the 1991 Ford Mustang GT convertible. The lead actress, Sharon Stone. No, we cheating.
You got to give me a little bit. You got to realize
there's one scene with her in a chair that caused a big controversy. Basic Instinct. Oh man.
Never even heard of it.
Oh my gosh. All right. I know, man. Number 9. The 1966 Shelby GT 350H. The movie is Grand Prix. 1966. The guy played a detective on TV for decades. Dark hair, and he did commercials for Polaroid.
This is a movie?
Yeah, you're just getting the actor. The movie was called Grand Prix.
Oh.
You're going for the guy who did the commercials.
Sean Connery?
Polaroid. Come on. It is James Garner, my friend. Mr. James Garner.
I'm going to write that on my list when I get home tonight. Basic Instinct and James Garner, because I don't know who either of them are.
Wow.
Or what.
Shush up, man. You live sheltered life. Let's go, though. 10 seconds into this game. All right, scoreless game. Blockered away by Mr. Ben Richter. All right, do not have a shot on goal for sure. That was blockered away. A 7th shot. All right, Mustangs looking to create something here, trying to get it to the goal. Cannot. Nice little diving play there by Cy Hassler to no avail, though. Oh, they're going to call a little interference, a little hold hook. What do we got? What do you want? Which one are you going to get? Dang
Probably
it.
an interference, maybe. We'll see. Got to catch it on our replay here.
Yeah.
I don't know if they.
Oh, let's see. I can't see the arm.
The stick was there, but
we're going with
interference.
Interference.
Yeah, it was good speed there. Mac Blue came through the neutral zone, and that's what that speed will do. We talked about it at the end of the first. They force you to play. I did it again. But they force you to play at their pace, and doing it all game is sometimes a chore.
But you got to trust your teammates there. I mean, we're not in the Cheyenne zone there, and I bet if we watch the replay there was going to be some help coming. But I kind of get it. That's your guy. But yeah,
it's also very instinctual too.
Mm-hmm. Right. So, yeah. Well, here we go. let's hope the third time is not the charm. 15:56 to go. And a scoreless game so far. Oh, giveaway behind the goal. Oh, Mr. Iverson. Yeah, he had 3 Central, but wow. There we go. I mean, so we had one guy. Great job by Iverson. Great speed. Giveaway behind the goal, but we were concentrating on playing defense there. So I mean, he
and then try to make a move at the blue line in the D zone there, and the puck goes back into the offensive zone. So there we get it clear. One thing I did notice early on in that first shift is that puck, when it gets on that right side of that net, it sticks over there. And you can even see that when Nielsen went by the net one time, you could see the water splash up. And that's not an unsurprising thing to those that have seen a lot of games here. We haven't noticed it.
We haven't this year, right? In years gone by,
years past,
always,
Yep.
So, let's keep an eye on it. Oh, lost it. All right. Central, 35 seconds to go here. Cheyenne making it difficult here. All right, from behind the goal, looking to find someone in front, going cross ice.
Nice block.
Nice, that's right. All right. Central going to try this again. Good coverage in front of the goal by the Mustangs. And Mr. Richter is taking no chances in freezing that puck.
It was a nice block by Weber, but unfortunately Cheyenne failed to make the clear, and the puck stayed in the zone, and we see 2 good opportunities right around the net there. You have Trey Clausen that's standing right in front, along with Mac Blue right there.
Yeah, but not a lot.
No, in terms of
quality, right there. I mean, there was defensive. We were there.
Yeah.
So, shots are now 8-4. So, I mean, I want to say that other one was blocker. So that would have been the 7th. So 1 shot on this power play with 10 seconds to go. So, all right, going to go cross ice here. Looking for someone in the slot. Cannot find it. No lanes right now. 3 seconds to go. Shot whistled wide. Central player lost it. Oh, off the back of the skate. Can he keep it onside? He does. And the Central forward falls. And then the net, of course, on that right-hand side. Good effort, though. Stay on. Yeah,
as Erickson
changed pleasantries there.
Stepped right out of the penalty box. The puck ended up on a Cheyenne stick, and they tried to get it up to him. And
fought off.
Kind of a very awkward way, but he was somehow still able to hold on to it. Didn't really get much of an opportunity there. He had a Cheyenne, a Central player just kind of all over him. But
we had
kind of a broken
defensive sprawling and a goaltender sprawling. So unless you can squeeze that underneath, it's not a lot of real estate to shoot at. And then obviously he's kind of falling down, so couldn't really get good wood on it. Good face-off win by the Mustangs, going right back to the point. A one-timer pass cross there. I like that. It's actually something they were working on.
Hasler sent that over there.
Yeah, with a lot of
vapor trail behind it.
There it was, yeah. I like that, catch him off guard. But that's a tough one-timer with that on it, if that was the intent. So I like the originality on it, though. All right, 14:04 to go in the second period. Scoreless so far. If you just tuned in, tightly contested battle here. Real estate is hard to come by from either end there. I thought we were going to see a hip check there for a second, but no. All right. Oh, good job by Central to get that puck from behind the goal to in front there. Kind of caught the Mustangs off guard a little bit. Shot from way out, just wide. That was Estebeau on that one. No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Was it? Yeah, it was. What am I looking? I don't know why.
I don't want to step on your toes, but.
Yeah. But no, look at. You changing numbers? What's going on? I thought I was.
That's Levine's number, but Levine's not in the lineup tonight.
Yeah, because I'm going, man, he skates like Estebeau. He got the.
And you know what? I did not even notice that when I looked at it. So
it's like, what's happening here? Years gone by. All right, little give and go inside their own zone, Central, but no, Mustangs are able to pick it off at the red line. And try it again here, cross ice pass. Kind of just touch pass, trying to get that in, but Mustangs read that one nicely. Oh, pick the pocket here. Oh, nice pass. Just a little behind. All right. Oh, he's open for a second, but the pass did not get through. We had Denner Brecky alone, but the pass did not get through. All right. That was Kason Panzer trying to get it out of his own zone. Lost it in the skates there. Mustang, a little back pass, hoping to get it out. And here we go. We're going to bring it out with speed. That was Trey Clausen bringing it up for Central. All right, Mustangs, nice little job at center to get this in deep. Oh, good stick lift by the Mustangs, but good speed. That's Trey Clausen going to turn it up fast here. There's Brady Kirkeby. All right, oh, we had him. Here we go. Oh, nice little stick to skate and move there, but kind of ran out of real estate. Good job by Bennett Benson. Good speed. Finish it off with a nice hit. All right, Central going to come up with speed on this right-hand side. He's got his man beat. Oh, good job by the Mustangs. Kind of seal that off right at the end. That was a dangerous-looking rush. All right, Mustangs going to bring it. Going to put the brakes on. Going to leave it for the forward. Cannot. Central going to bring this up. I'm noticing the action has, the speed has increased here in the second period. Kind of opening up a little bit here. Central going to go cross ice. Going to try and put that in deep, but nicely read by the Mustang. Lost the skate. Oh, and we are getting our fourth penalty with a trip.
Yeah, I was going to say after the third one, we see Daxter on is going to get, we see it's going to come just right here on the end. He just fishes with the stick right there, and that's an easy one for the official to call when you get one hand on the stick and all the way out there. But I was going to say after the third one, you know, I can certainly be proven wrong, Sean, but I don't think you want to keep playing with fire against a power play like.
Yeah, what are they at?
Have
we seen?
I don't have the percentage in front of me, but you're number one in the EDC for a reason.
Yeah,
and Cheyenne hasn't had an opportunity on the power play yet, and boy, it looks like
a double, a little unsportsmanlike.
We also have Benson that's going to go, so this is going to be not a garden variety power play. It's going to be a 5-on-3. I don't know if there was a word that was said or an action that was done, but either way.
All right.
Ron and Benson are going to sit for 2 in the penalty box.
All right, Mustangs countering here with a 5-on-3. We got Iverson playing up. Can't quite see who's playing D here. That's Erickson Estebo.
Erickson and Beam, or Porter Beam. Beam.
Man, that was, did that hit the roof? Because that was high. I got it out of the zone, though. That was the main thing.
Yeah, it did, but it comes all the way back, which is.
Yeah. Did we hit the roof on that?
Unfortunate thing. I think it hit the dasher.
Oh, okay. All right. Iverson, Estebo. Can't quite see who's on the left point from where we are here.
Estebo, Beam, and
Beam. All right.
Iverson.
Got the righty. All right. 10:52 remaining in the second period.
Beam's going to be taking a draw there.
I'm
curious how many times he's done that in his career.
Well, let's go on his strong side.
See if he wins it. Oh, nice.
Yes, let's get this out. Get there. All right. Central going to look to create something, going to find. They're going to bide their time to make sure that they get a quality scoring opportunity here. Mustangs countering with a triangle. Nice job. The puck squirted into the corner. Finn Lockwood puts on the brakes, gets it back. Cannot find the lane. Back to his defensive partner. Looking to go backdoor. Cannot. Mustangs get able to. Lockwood again cannot find it.
It's about 40 seconds.
Let it go. Shot.
That's the first shot right there.
And it's wide. Might have been deflected. All right, we're going to try from the right side. Oh,
nice play.
Good play there. That was nice, little quick, good passing by Central. We're going to come across the zone. Oh, cannot. Nice save. Mustangs looking to get this out, and they do. This is going all the way down. 35 seconds remaining in the 2-man advantage. All right. Finn Lockwood still on the ice here. Going to bring it up with speed here because we got less than 30 seconds to go in the 2-man advantage. We got a little back door open. Oh, off the post. A little bit of pressure here. A little give and take. And we're going and play give and go. Oh, puck hops over the stick. Mustangs going to take away the lane here. They do. Cannot find anything. He's cocked for the one-timer. That was Kwame. Could not get it to him. Mustangs, both guys are on. Good block. Oh, no.
On the score sheet, that's going to go as an even strength goal, but when you're killing a 5-on-3 it was a minute 38 that they had the face-off down in the Cheyenne end, and the two players you see, they just come out, just come into the zone right there where Madden Weber blocks a shot, and then that's going to go right on the stick of Che Kwame. So it will go on as an even strength goal, but I think for really all purposes there, you can always just call it a power play
done.
goal.
That's too bad. Well, you know who's not kind of happy? I'm hoping she's still awake. Lois Kwame. There's your grandson. Getting the team on the board. All right, 9:09 to go in the second period. Knights
hooting and hollering. We could hear all the way from here. One proud grandma.
I wonder where grandma is. I don't know where she is. I should have asked. Hope you're still tuned in, Lois. All right, Mustangs trying to create something here. They need to stay out of the box. All right, going to go cross ice here, try and create something below the goal. Oh, nice attempt there. Going to put it in. Oh, nice move. Estebeau. Blocked. Nice job by Knight defender Ryder Burris coming across her off the stick. Oh no. Oh, that puck squirted free in that left side, or my left. Mr. Richter's right was open for a second though, but puck did not get through there. Mustangs, a nice little drop pass shot. Handled easily. Nice off the skate to the stick right there. Mustangs cannot keep it in. Now it's Estebeau. He's got reinforcement though at the back. Porter Beam is there in plenty of time, but that's going to be icing.
Yeah, so we saw Cheyenne doing some good things. On the penalty kill, it was about 40 seconds before Central either had an opportunity to take a shot or elected to take a shot, whichever you looked at it. I thought Cheyenne was doing a nice job, and they were selling out and they were blocking shots, and then Weber blocks that one, and it just comes right on the stick of Kwame. So I thought they did a good job, and mostly it was Weber, Estebeau, and Iverson that were out there for the lion's share of it, and the two guys up front. I know a lot of times it was Estebeau and Beam, I believe it was, and Iverson. They were doing a really good job of fronting those shooters. So I think they did a nice job on the 5-on-3.
Yeah, you had three tired guys, and that's just too bad. Looked to be a decent shot too, partial screen maybe on that one. I don't know if it hit the central player that was also there too. So, all right, Mustangs battling hard here, trying to get this puck down low. And they can. First one on it. Nice job. Oh, a nice little move. That was Caleb Ndringa. Haven't mentioned that name tonight. So looks like our fourth liner getting some
first shift out there.
Oh,
looks
almost
like he's out there for Ron right now.
There's. All right, good battles going on here. Bennett Benson giving up the body. All right. Oh, after the fact, there we go. All right, Mustangs, and they keep it in. They cannot. Yep. Little undisciplined on the Central. Trying to plead his case. I'm sorry.
That was about clear as day, right in front of the official. He got that elbow right up in the.
He's still talking.
Yeah, Lashovsky went in and rubbed him out right along the wall, and then he just put an elbow right into his chin.
I wonder what he could be talking about.
I'm not sure, but I think it's like Doug Durgan, the
like,
official, and he was basically standing right on top of him.
You're right there. All right, Cheyenne's first opportunity of the night to try and draw even here with 7:27 to go in the second period. Mustangs win the draw. Nice job going back to the point, looking for a lane here. Shot. Oh, whistled way over top of the goal there. I couldn't tell if that was deflected or not. All right, Mustangs control from behind the goal. All right, that is Trace Meyer. Shot from the point. Oh, just trickled wide. And we had a player on the side. Mr. Jamison Allen almost able to capitalize on that. We have a giveaway at the point. Coming hard. Shot. Oh, and it squeaks through. No. Oh, goodness. Yeah, just could not squeeze the pads.
Yeah, down on this end of the ice, we see Cooper DeZiel is going to get the goal there. Down on this end of the ice, good opportunity coming from the point, and then puck came down to the side of the net, and then they went up high, and even Ian Iverson kind of having some trouble up at the point, and Cooper DeZiel made it really difficult on him, put a lot of pressure, was able to to kind of chip it through his legs and get up and going, and just made a nice shot there. You talked about earlier whether it's the penalty kill or the power play, and you said I think I'd rather take the penalty kill, and we've seen them be good on the penalty kill so far tonight. I mean, I know they gave up that last one there, but that's a shorting. Obviously, you don't ever want to give those up.
And I saw Cy Hasler busting tail to try and prevent a glorious opportunity. So he kind of cut off the angle there, and just unfortunate. All right, Mustangs looking to get back into this game now, down 2-0. Minute to go in the power play. Shot from the point blocked. Shot again. Oh, he lost it for a second there, but Mr. Nielsen able to corral it.
You can see a nice block right here by Lockwood right on, and then the puck just creamed right on the stick of Benson, and he just shot it right on net. Nielsen made a nice save, but a nice block there by Finn Lockwood. He's a captain and doing captain-like things for the Central Knights.
All right, 56 seconds to go on the man advantage for the Mustang. All right, Central controlling the puck. And they are going to get it out. That was Logan Nielsen able to go high off the glass, get this out. All right, Mustangs in their own goal. See if they can create something here coming on this left-hand side. Going to go cross ice off the skate. No, not too far. Nice job of getting that under control. That was Cava on the play. Oh, the high stick, they're going to call it. Here we go. Yep, I thought so. It looked a little high.
5:49 left in the third period up in Grafton. 2-2 between
tight one.
North and Grafton. We said that North and Cheyenne just sit 1 point separated in the standings. North has 18. Cheyenne has 17. So we'll keep an eye on that and see how that shakes out to see where our standings will look like at the end of the night. But that's one that if you're Cheyenne, obviously you're playing a game right now. But that's something that it's a good thing they don't have the Jumbotron in here or the
I
reader board.
wonder if they check it during the intermissions. All right, 5:53 to go in the second period. Mustangs with the man advantage, 25 seconds to go still. Shot from the point. Oh, nice little fake shot. Oh, could not find the handle. Whistled that one wide. Oh, to the wrong side too, and that's the problem. When you miss on that far side, going all the way down out of the zone. All right. Good job of eluding the first forward there. Oh, nice backhand pass, just a little too far though. All right. Oh, off the ref. Maybe a little break here. Can we control it? Yes. Oh, but read nicely by the Knights on that one. That was Logan Nielsen. Sniffed that one out and able to get it out easily. All right, Mustangs. Central back to full strength. Oh, good one. Good little nice little play there by Hasler. Able to get a stick on that. Nice little pass from up the goal line there.
So not only does Central kill that one off, the double whammy, they killed it off and they also scored on that one. So kind of the worst of the worst there when you're on the power play is when you don't convert and the other team does. So
special teams.
Yeah, we talked about earlier. I mean, they're always going to be important. That's why they're called the special teams. But down the stretch here at Cheyenne, they had some nice opportunities on the power play. But.
All right, Mustangs able to win the draw. See what we can do here. Shot coming from the point. No, not enough time. Going to put it back in and look for a better opportunity. Mustangs already retreating, cannot keep that puck in. Able to get possession, though, and they're going to put it right back in here, though. Nice little pass from the goalie to the defense on the same page there. Made that give and go nicely.
Goalie, defense.
Yep. Oh, wide open there. Oh.
4 connected passes in a row.
Yeah.
Counting the one from the goalie.
Yeah, and yes, they got through our defense there. Just lost the handle. Going to go to the backhand, but could not corral it. That would have been a good scoring opportunity for Central. 4:15 remaining in the second period. Knights 2, Mustangs nothing. All right. Oh, they're starting to get some stretch passes here. Catching the Mustang defense a little off guard here. All right, we're going to try the same thing. All right, we got speed on this left-hand side. Drops it back. Oh, good save. Good opportunity. Nice play all around there. Brecky could not finish on that one. Good speed here. We got another 2-on-1 coming the other way here. Going to toe drag it. Lost it just at the last second. Mustangs able to get back her. Going from the point. That was wide. Blake getting rid of it in a hurry to his defensive partner. That's Logan Nielsen there. Yep. Mustangs going to flip this high. Nice job by Logan Nielsen to get that one down. He's going to come with speed here. Big shot right on. Oh, angled off to the corner. Knights still with possession. Back to the point. Nice stick there by the Mustangs. Able to get this out. Oh, looks like a high stick. Yeah, cross check. We're going to call cross check on that one. He's not happy. Is that Finn Lockwood? Number 6? Yep. I'm calling cross check on that one.
Well, we'll catch it right here, I believe, on our
Let's
see it right on.
There we go. And boom.
Stick got up. You got both hands on it. And Lockwood, I think he's going to argue that he thought that maybe Laszowski kind of brought it into him, but nonetheless, he's going to go and sit for 2. So we're hoping for better experience here on the power play for Cheyenne.
3:08 to go in the second period. Mustangs with a golden opportunity here to cut the lead to 2-1.
Yeah, just 3:08 left in the period. It'd be huge if Cheyenne
Allison,
could convert.
Clean win. Shot from the point. Oh, traffic. If that was on net, that could have been golden. All right. Mustangs, nice little touch pass there. Good weight on it. Oh, Mustangs kind of bumped into one another. Knocked each other off balance, and Central able to clear it down. All right. Mustangs going to try it again. Good pass. Coming through the neutral zone with speed here. Tough angle, though, Mr. Estebo. So I would have liked to maybe put on the brakes or go around the net. You got 2 players coming in. Got a defense.
Yeah, you're
in the middle there. Yeah,
you're way outside the dot, and you're almost coming below the dot there. So that angle, if you're gonna shoot it from there, it's got to for sure be on the ice or
it's got to be
it's
got to be perfect, or you're hoping for it goes off the goalie. Yeah. All right, nice clean win again by the Mustangs. That was Jace Burns on that one. Mustangs controlling a shot for the point. Oh, whistled wide. We've missed the net numerous times here. And I don't think those are deflections. Just
no, he just whistled that one wide.
Yeah. All right, 1:05 remaining on the man advantage. 2:10 remaining in the second period. All right. Here come the Mustangs. Going to come on the left-hand side. Gonna fight through this check. Got 3 Mustangs down below the goal line here. See if we can get possession. Yes, forks it out. Jace Burns back to the point. Back to Burns. Burns looking for someone. Going to shoot it. Oh, good shot. Nice save. Weston Nielsen, nice job of tracking that. Oh, good. Oh, just behind Benson on that one. Nice play, though. All right, Mustangs, let's see what they can do. Nice little fake shot. Oh! Scores!
What a shot.
Second time is the charm. Madden Weber. Howitzer.
That's where you can take advantage of the power play right there. We saw it the first time. You see Benson just makes a nice pass. And, yeah, you had a little bit of traffic in front. I think he was probably I don't think he was screened by Laszowski. I think it was his
here we go,
maybe his own man that's going to be standing right in front of him as we see that shot right there.
Yeah.
I believe it was Wyatt Blake that maybe just took the eyes away, stepped away from that shot there because it was high and it was hard. And, yeah, what a nice shot there by Madden Weber on the power play. And that is going to be Madden's team leading 19th point of the year. Him and Porter Beam all year, they've been toe-to-toe, so that's going to be Weber's 19. Beam has 18, but that is going to be Weber's 7th goal of the season. So we talked about those 2 guys having fine seasons.
There we go. We got another drop. Oh, good attempt. Way to keep that puck in by the Mustangs, though. All right, 1:21 to go in the second period. We got ourselves a game now. 2-1. Knights leading over the Mustangs. 2 of the 3 goals on special teams. 2 goals, 1 shorthanded and 1 on the power play. Oh, we got a nice crowd moving in here. I don't know where that came in all of a sudden. The word of mouth spread, and it's like, hey, let's go. Number 1 team in the state, right?
That's right.
Gotta be right.
That's right.
All right. Minot, how's Minot doing?
I think they're having a fine year.
Yeah, okay. It's out west. What do we know?
I think they're.
We'll know soon. Yeah,
I know
they were undefeated
for a while. They're undefeated.
Right,
yeah. So they have a really good player, and the Morelli boy is still out there, and really nice player. So
all right, 1:06 to go in this second period. Shots deadlocked at 15. Central wins a draw. Shot does not get through. Big scrum in front. Mustangs get control. Iverson trying to get this. Cannot. They do. It's coming up. Dropping the shoulder, see him get some good job. Nice little move. Good stick handling there. Way to buy some time. That was Jace Burns. Oh, good way to. I like that. I like putting on the brakes there, create some space.
Yeah, I like what Burns did there, too. He wasn't going to beat the guy, so he just kind of put his shoulder into him and just kind of lean into him and try to create a little bit of a better angle. And then, the shot by Estebo goes up into the netting shot. If you're not watching this game, you better be watching the North and the Spoilers. Because now
they're going
3-3. 50 seconds left in that
Third
one.
period.
So, yeah, spoilers aren't going away.
So for Mustangs,
easy.
we're cheering for.
You got to cheer for Grafton.
Yeah,
Grafton's got 1 point, and the team you're battling is 1 point behind you.
There you go. All right, 41.4 seconds to go in this second period. 2-1. Knights leading.
And you're always cheering for Grafton.
Yeah, sorry, I know.
Silly
in my heart.
Silly question.
All right, Central. No look pass, but read by the Mustangs. Able to keep this in. They're going to try it again. That's Finn
right
Lockwood. There. Nice job cutting that off. Oh, he said in the first time, second time, no thanks. I'm gonna get this out. All right. Oh, hit the blue line literally. All right. All right. Lockwood gonna go cross ice here. Oh, Mustang player had them all lined up. Heard the footsteps. Puck stayed behind. 10 seconds to go in this second period. Mustangs gonna try and keep this in. Shot on goal. Did get through.
It did, yeah.
I was watching to see if
Benson from
gonna
from
feed
the
it
wall
off there.
Took that shot. As we said, that power play came with 3:08 left. We said that'd be huge to get one. In the last 3 minutes, you always want to finish out a period strong and go to locker with momentum. Cheyenne's done that.
All right, we're looking for the trigger man here. We're going right back. No, we're going to draw it right to the
right to beam. Yep.
Right to beam. All right. Oh, Jamison Allen. Puck went nowhere.
Yeah, Ryland Spicer had another idea, and he executed his plan a little bit better than Cheyenne did there. So, yeah, so good end of the period here for Cheyenne. That last 3:08 wasn't a great start to the period.
Nope, one unfortunate bounce at the blue line, and wound up in our net.
Yeah, and that was on the shorthanded
that
goal.
hurts.
And then,
that's too bad.
Having a full 2 minute 5-on-3 power play, and that goal just ended, just maybe 2 seconds after that power play had ended. The Cheyenne players that were in the penalty box was Ron and Benson. They weren't even back into the defensive zone yet. So you talk about you said
right. You can't call it bad luck, unfortunate luck.
Right.
Unfortunate
and
on
you
these
said,
systems.
It's like you said 2 goals came on special teams. I know that's what the score sheet says, but I would argue that with you. But it was a good finish. Oh my goodness, Fargo North
affected. Yep. No.
They scored.
Oh.
Yep. They scored with 43.9 seconds left. What did we say? There was
51.
There's 51. So what they score right off.
Let's watch this and then we'll.
Right off the face-off. All the fans at home will enjoy us describing this here. Face-off goes right to the point. Goes over the wall. Back to the point. One-timer, bang.
Oh. Yeah.
Boy, you're elated if you're Fargo North, because that's a huge win, because you did not want to lose up on the road to a team that only has 1 point in the EDC standings. If you're Grafton, your spot's kind of solidified on where you're going to be, but be competitive.
Still got some time.
Oh yeah, what did we say? 3 seconds left.
Oh, was it? Oh,
dang. That one's over there, so you can draw the curtains on that. Fargo North is going to win 4-3 in that one, and then look over at Shields Arena. They don't have their scoreboard up yet, but Sean, if I am not mistaken, I believe tonight is the.
What do we got? What's going on?
Give me 1 second here. I believe it is the West Fargo Youth Hockey Raffle Night, and so when I wake up on Friday morning,
what are you going to have?
I buy a ticket from Mrs. Benson every year at school, so I think I'll be pulling into work on Monday. No, it's a vehicle.
Oh,
and then I had to support Fargo Youth Hockey and Mr. John Burke buy a ticket and support the Burke family. So I'll be.
Double? Could you imagine?
I'll be pulling that side-by-side from Fargo Youth Hockey. I'll be pulling it behind the new pickup that I win from West Fargo Youth Hockey. Yeah, that'd be something. So, yeah.
Would you keep them both?
No, I'd
sell them both. Keep one.
I'd sell them to you.
Yeah.
I'd upcharge you, too.
All right, let's do number 8 on the list. All right. It is the 1968 Shelby GT 500. The movie was Thomas Crown Affair. The actor, one of 4, James Bond, still currently alive.
Pierce Brosnan?
Yes, sir. You got Mr. Pierce Brosnan.
Give me one more. I'm on a heater now.
Number 7. Oh, I lost number 7. Where's number 7? Oh, man.
All right.
Got cut up. We're going with 6.
Okay.
Oh, the 1971 Ford Mustang Mach 1. Diamonds Are Forever.
That's Sean Connery.
It is Sean Connery. Man, 2 in a row.
Give me another one.
All right, here we go. It is the 2007 Shelby GT 500. I M. Legend.
Will Smith.
Yes.
Keep going. Come on. Come on. I'm going to win one of these big,
All right,
big
here we
raffle
go.
prizes now.
This is the 1971 Ford Mustang Sports Roof. Ooh, I'm going to give you the actor. Legendary. Some people, he's the quirkiest guy in Hollywood, probably Mr. Nick Cage.
Gone in 60 seconds.
Gone in 60 seconds. Number
you
3.
Better, no, you better save some.
All right, we'll save it.
All righty, well, I'm sure the fans at home are playing right along with you. So, all right,
of course they
we'll
are.
rejoin you in just a little bit from the West Fargo Sports Arena.
All right.
Hi, I'm Nick, and I work at Marvin. So my team implements technology in manufacturing, so I quickly became really impressed with manufacturing as a setting for engineering. For an engineer, it's kind of a playground. Here at Marvin, specifically in the signature group like we are in Grafton, it is high volume, high option, meaning you have to make a lot of product, but it's always different. I never expected finding a great job like this kind of out here in a small town. Come work at
Hi, I'm Joni and I work at Marvin. So when I first started, my training was very extensive. I was able to advance fairly quickly within Marvin, and it's just a matter of telling people that you're interested and really applying yourself. Belonging to Marvin feels like you're part of something, though it's more than just a job. For me, it's a career, and it's been a really exciting journey for me.
One thing that I've always enjoyed about being a physician is just the patient and physician relationship.
Part of why I trusted him is because I felt more than just a patient.
We figured out the best situation for my injury, and we chose the one that would best fit me.
I'm a huge sports fan, have been my whole life and still am today. I have a strong desire to help people maintain their activity levels and to get back to doing the things that they are passionate about.
Hi, I'm Gabby and I work at Marvin. When I first started at Marvin, I was a production associate and I was shocked at how bright the floor was, how clean it was. It can be a very fast-paced environment, but it can also be very fun. I feel great about the growth opportunities at Marvin, especially because I started as a production associate and then worked my way into being an HR coordinator. If you're interested in working in manufacturing or you've never worked in a manufacturing environment before, I would definitely say come try it out. It might surprise you. It can be very fun.
If you're thinking about growing your family someday, we'd like to remind you of one simple thing. Babies bring us joy. With an unwavering commitment to delivering the highest quality care, Essentia Health is ready when your someday arrives. Essentia Health, caring for you and your future.
I didn't know that I'd play football. I didn't know I'd go pro. I didn't even know if I'd get game time or score a touchdown. But there's one thing I always knew. That I'd never give up.
I'm Kyle, and I'm a trainer at Marvin. I work on the night shifts because it works with my schedule. When I first started at Marvin, I started in the forklift department. I was there for 3 months, and I saw an opportunity for a new position. I've never been at a company that has made me feel like they actually do care about my career and my career development. I've just had jobs in the past, and I really feel like this is the first time I'm actually in a career. Come join me on the evening shift at Marvin. It's a great team.
All right, fans, welcome back to the West Fargo Sports Turn as we're tuned in to our boys' basketball game over at the high school. Horace is going to drill a three right there, but it's not going to matter as the clock is going to fall to 0 as Cheyenne is victorious over the Cheyenne boys, the Horace boys, 80-74. So the boys are going to complete the doubleheader over at the school with a win. The girls earlier lost with 74-49, pretty even game. We heard Sean and what they say. Yeah. Horace went on a kind of a 20-0 run in the middle of a game there, but yeah,
the girls.
That's a big win for the Cheyenne boys right there. They've been playing better lately. They got a win over Fargo South last week.
Yep.
Heard it was kind of a rain and threes over at 840th Avenue East.
Rain and nice. You know your address. I like that. All right. Hopefully we're not raining threes here right now. Uh-oh. Just offside.
Offside.
My God, man. As soon as I hear that now, I get scared. We can ill afford a penalty with 16:53 to go in a tight 2-1 Central lead right now. Shots 16-15. Super competitive game. That's net. All right, it's going to go all the way down, but Mustangs, good closure on that one. Couldn't tell if that was Jamison Allen. Almost closing the distance on that one. Keep it in. Nice job keeping it in with the line, though. And then we blow a tire. Get up. There we go. Good stick. Way to keep it in. All right. Good job. Nice job defensively. I like the angle. When the ice is fresh like that off the boards, very little risk about it going all the way down. So I wish the younger guys would do that a lot. Just have confidence and then just go to the puck rather than all of a sudden, they watch it hit and then they move. If you're moving, man, I think that's a solid play. Nice little reversal here by the captain. Trying to get that. Oh, good job. Read nicely. We had two guys, Porter Beam in the area. Mr. Caleb Andringa making sure that nothing happened on that, let's say, back door there. Going from strong side to weak side there. Nice little backhand flip. Let's get this out. Here we go. Ooh, puts on the brakes. And that is not far enough, Mr. Andringa.
No, but just right over on the wrong side of the red line. That's going to go all the way down right there. If you take a couple more strides, get that thing down and avoid a face-off to the left of your goaltender.
It's not crucial right now, but that's something that should be ingrained. That, okay, there's the red line. And, I mean, the puck's in our zone now because of that. So, little things. When you say little things, like that's something that should not happen at this level. Oh, good job by the Knights. Forcing that turnover right at the Cheyenne goal. Nice stick there by Madden Weber. But puck still not out. Oh, good block there. Oh, there it is. Came back to bite us. Could not clear it.
Yeah, we see a shot here. It's going to be blocked by Weber right in front. That's going to be, unfortunately, Che Kwame's second goal. Not unfortunately for that, but that's going to be twice. Actually, that's the second goal of the game that Madden Weber has stood in front of a puck, blocked it, and it ended right on the tape of Che Kwame. That's going to be his second goal of the game. But you talked about, you don't get a puck deep, face off back in your end, and all of a sudden now it's 3-1.
Yeah.
Just what we said, less than 2 minutes into the third period here.
And I mean, just, I don't want to say a game of inches, but just little mistakes where huge dividends for the other team. All right, 15 minutes to go exactly. What is now a 2-goal lead by Central. Oh, ripped it just wide. That would have been sweet, but Danner Brecky on that one. All right, he's going to play it again. Tough angle. Shouldered nicely by Weston Nielsen, but I don't even know if there's anything to shoot at there. So, all right, Central going to try and get this in deep off the backhand. That was Logan Nielsen to try and get it in deep. Did not. Oh, a little bit of hugging on Iverson there. No call. All right, Estebo going to play it off the glass. Mustangs had it for a brief second there. Fight through that puck. Cannot. Central going to bring it up. Shoot that one in. But, oh, way to be there on the first one because we had two Central Knights coming in hard. Luckily, though, puck off the stick. Looked like it was out of the zone, but was not, I guess. That's a tough play, though. It happened so fast. It was like on the stick, off the stick. All right. Going to look over his shoulder. Going to get rid of it. That's Porter Beam. Cannot get it out, though. Stopped at the line. Oh, fought off nicely by Mr. Richter. We cannot give up one right now. I know there's still 14 minutes to go. Knight player looking like he wanted icing, but is not going to get the call, but does get it out. Good pass. Oh, he's trying to fight through it, and they're going to call that.
It's going to be Allen that's going to go. That's Trey Clausen. He showed some pretty good wheels coming through the neutral zone there.
Took his hand off his stick. We're going to call, I'm guessing.
He's going to give him probably, a trip here.
2 minutes.
No, 2 minutes for a hold.
Yeah.
That's what speed will do when you come with it and you're forced to defend it. You're forced to take some liberties sometimes. And Allen is going to be the guilty Mustang that's going to go to the box. So that's going to be the 5th power play on the night for the Central Knights.
Huge kill. I'm going to go biggest kill of the night so far. That the double, 2 men down. That was huge. This is equally as big with a 2-goal lead. Still plenty of time to get back into this. Central looking. Oh, backdoor. Great save. Oh, and his second effort.
That's in.
It's in.
Ref hasn't. Okay, now he gives the sign right there. He was behind the net. He had to confirm with the linesman, but as you see on our replay right here, the puck's going to slide over to the left right there, and that's going to be DeZiel. So you look at both goal scorers tonight for Central are going to be the same guys. It's going to be Kwame with 2, and it's going to be DeZiel with 2, just right on the side. You can't see it right there, but it was just right tucked kind of in between the left pad and the post there of Ben Richter. So Cheyenne, they were good on the power play to start. Killed off the first 3. I guess 4 technically, but
yeah,
last 2 here, the 4th and the 5th have been kind of not as good of an experience as the first 3 were for the team in white on the ice.
All right, Mustangs, 13 minutes even to go. Now down 3 in what was a 1-goal deficit to start this third period. See if they can claw their way back into this. All right, Mustangs. They'll try and get it out of this neutral zone here. Good job of putting on the brakes. Tough backhanded pass. Cannot keep it in, though. All right. Gonna rifle this in right on goal. Central gonna open this up right now with a 3-goal lead. Oh, open in the slot, and he scores.
Wow, what a shot.
Nice drop pass. Sunny day real estate opening up there for him, too.
I believe that's going to be Mac Blue right there. Is just going to absolutely pick the corner right over the shoulder of Richter on the blocker side. Nice play coming into the zone right there with Donovan Bollock. He's going to get it over right to Mac Blue, and just you got traffic right in front. And
first guy driving the net, and nice little drop pass. And
I'm looking at Grand Forks Central is about 29% on the power play for the year.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, that's obviously an even strength one that we just saw, but the one right before it.
Yeah. That's a good number, 29. At this level, at any level.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, it's 1 of every 3. So I mean, give or take. And law of averages, like you said, is going to catch up with you. So all right, Knights have opened this wide open in this third period. 4 goals in the first 5 minutes here with a commanding 5-1 lead now. Mustangs see if they can cut into the shot on goal. I don't know if it got through or not. There's a Central defender there. Might have gone off him and not to the net. All right. Mustangs going to ring it around. That's going to a little bit too much heat on that one. That's going to be icing.
North Dakota State University, Sean, it offers a different kind of an education. Classroom knowledge comes to life through hands-on experiences, which sets students apart and prepares them for successful lives and careers. So the best way that you can learn about NDSU is to take a tour. If you want to schedule one, go to ndsu.edu/visit.
Mm-hmm.
Good opportunity right here for Central. Kind of like sharks in the water there, right around the net.
Yes. All right. Knights able to keep this one in. 2 Mustangs, though. All right. Able to get it out. Like that soccer move, getting down on one knee to try and prevent that. A little flat-footed, but I'd rather have that puck get by and then. All right. 10:50 to go in the third period. 5-1 lead now for the Knights. Mustangs going to see if we can cut into this deficit. Shot on goal. They're handled easily, though. That was Jace Burns. All right. Pinching on the defense. That was Madden Weber coming up. All right, Knights try and get this out. No, they do. The Mustangs in on it. Try and get that back in deep. Uphill battle for the Mustangs right now. With 10 minutes and change to go, down 4 goals against the #1 team in the state. So some would say it's a tall order right now. All right. Knights first in on the puck, too. All right. Able to keep it in. Fought hard. Good stick, though, by the Mustang. Get that out of the... Nice little backhand sauce there. Oh, nice read by the Mustang. Shot. Good shot on goal. Nothing else. No rebound. All right. Mustang's going to flip this out to the red line. Central, though, first in on it. Gonna chip that in. High off the glass. Mustangs, cannot get a stick on it. I think this is going to go for icing.
Yeah, not at all in the waving the white flag, Sean. But as you said, it is a tall order here. You're going to need 5 goals here to defeat the Knights. And I think if you're Cheyenne, you're on the bench. The mentality is, what can you create in the next shift?
Mm-hmm.
In the next shift, just what positive things can you keep doing here offensively? Obviously, Central's kind of in that mode now. We're pin the ears back and kind of get to work on offense. I mean, all they have to do is not find a way to give up 5 goals here. And it looks like Cheyenne's trying to fly a guy, so you're just going to have to maybe keep one guy back and be aware of that. But if you're a Cheyenne a Central forward right now, life's probably pretty good.
Yeah. And I mean, for the most part, so close in those first 2 periods.
It was.
And, some might say even, except for on the scoreboard there. And I mean, just one little miscue at the blue line and winds up in our net. But now you can kind of see why Central is a dominant team here. There's no letting up right now, even though it's 5-1. They are forechecking with grit and determination here. Mustangs working for every inch here to try and get the puck out of their own zone and keep it on their stick. Time of possession is strictly in the favor of the Knights right now. 8:40 to go in this third period, and Central with it again.
With 3 guys below the goal line there, and winning the battles, and they still got gas left in the tank for sure.
All right, and they are not just going to give the puck up here. They're finding an open guy. Look at, they even lost the puck there and still got it, and then get possession. All right, my friend, number 3 on the list. It is a 1969 Ford Mustang Fastback. This gentleman also drove one in the grossly underrated Point Break.
Oh, Utah, give me 2.
Johnny Utah. So it is,
right there.
Right. And the rebound just stuck there, and they just pounced on it. Oh, boy.
Yeah, looked kind of harmless. Just a shot right off the power play. It wasn't a shot that
right on the chest and then just came straight down.
I mean, you see there the defenseman just kind of gets it and just throws it right in front right there.
And 2 guys.
2 guys, yeah. That was Finn Lockwood that just got on his backhand and threw it at the net on his forehand to get the puck, deeper into the offensive zone.
Yeah.
Donovan Bollock is the lucky recipient of a Central Knights goal.
It's just like sharks with blood in the water. It was just like, woof, right there too. It's like, wow. Yeah. All right. Now a 5-goal lead. Mustang shot off the shin pad of the Central Knight defender there. All right. Now we're playing for pride. Nice little move in the slot there, but nothing on net. Nothing to show for it. 7:40 to go in the third period in what was once a tight game. Knights have blown it open here in the third period with 4 goals. All right, and they're looking for more here. Looking at a 2-on-1 here. Puts on the brakes, controls it still. That's Kwame looking for the hat trick. Good little move there by, and he's still on his knees. Oh, nearly scored from impossible. I thought the puck was off his skate. Wow, Donovan Balick. Is he looking for a hat trick too? No, it's not.
He's on. Bollock's only got 1.
Oh, he's only got 1. All right.
Kwame's got 2. DeZiel's got 2. Blue has 1.
Sorry. Wow.
Bollock's got the other.
On his knees, 2, 3, at least 3 whacks at it there.
It's like I said earlier. I mean, they just got their ears pinned back, and they know that it's. You can kind of play one way right now, right? I mean, you really haven't given up anything that has been any sort of, serious threat.
Oof. Out of breath there with that one. That was. All right. 7:02 remaining in the third period. Draw won by Knights. Oh, puck dangerous again. But we were able to scoop that out of there in a hurry. And that right-hand side, that right side of the net. I don't know why. Maybe put in a requisition order for that one. Let's get.
Well, good luck.
I guess we're going rubber, right? We want just a little longer, maybe. I don't know why that's
drill down and get those.
It shouldn't be.
Get those moorings.
Yeah. Shouldn't be that hard. Oh my gosh! Well, luckily the Mustangs cut that off because we had 2 Central players licking their chops on the back door on that one. All right, Mustangs going to try and get this out. They cannot. Off a set nightstick. Oh, and a good save there because the Central player was coming in hard. All right, good puck movement here by the Knights. Mustangs able to cut that off, but the puck cannot just over top the net. Mustang's going to hammer this out, and we're going to go for icing. So we got the person. This car, once again, 1969 Ford Mustang Fastback. I believe it involved the killing of a dog as well.
That's not touching that one. I have no idea.
Russian mafia wanted to buy the car in question, and our hero, our star, said it's not for sale.
I have no idea.
Land up killing his dog. Just huge mistake. John Wick.
Oh, never saw it.
Oh my God. All four?
No.
I'm embarrassed for you. Doesn't matter which one you start with. Start with one. They're all phenomenal. If you like your action film. Realistic, not much, but you don't care. You just, you just enjoy it. You're in for the ride. All right, 5:54 remaining in this third period. In case you just tuned in, the Knights have exploded for 4 goals here in the third period. It is 6-1.
If you just tuned in, you missed 2 good periods.
Yeah, yep.
You got
especially if you're
kind of the sloppy one.
Yeah,
depending on which way you look at the scoreboard.
If you're a Mustang fan, yes. If you're a Knight fan, you're going, well, we found our scoring touch. They are not lacking confidence right now.
Another final tonight from
maybe a little chip on their shoulder. Let's hear it.
Shields Arena.
Yep.
Riders 4, Eagles 3.
Riders 4, Eagles 3. Well,
so
that doesn't
Central's
that helps us.
Central's
right?
going to go to 36 after this one, and Red River's going to do everything they can to keep pace with them and be right behind them on their heels with 34.
Right.
One that I'm really curious about, we got no way of knowing, and that's going to be South Shanley and Devil's Lake to see how that ended up.
We're going to have to get on social media.
Played tonight. Well, I don't think either of them have
an account.
Well, they don't, or a YouTube channel. But so we're thankful here at Cheyenne Mustang Media.
Yeah.
And our crew, we said earlier, you see Meyer right here with the opportunity, but we were doing
calling for it.
Swimming tonight.
Yep.
Girls basketball, boys basketball, and hockey. And
all over the place.
See right
nice.
Here, opportunity.
Connected. Oh, good stick by the Mustangs. But every, and I'm exaggerating a bit here, but almost well over half of these opportunities are grade A scoring opportunities that Central is creating.
Right.
It's not like it's just errant pass here that was intercepted. It's puck on stick, head up, creating space and time, and just looking like a team that is the #1 team in the state right now with a 6-goal lead, 5-goal lead here with 4 minutes and change remaining. Nice hustle by the Mustangs right there. Was Tanner Brecky to deny.
Sean,
it's not.
I want to go back to my point about Cheyenne Mustang Media here. We have done every single hockey game, and you think about a night like tonight, you got 4 different streams going on, and every single one of them got broadcast. Basketball had commenters, hockey had commenters, you had students to run it, you have advisors to do it. It is not just turning on an iPad or a camera or something like that. So there's a lot of people behind the scenes that do things. Our advisors, Mr. Salmon, Mr. Thomas tonight. We have Hannah Barger with us. Bo Beam is running. So, I mean, you have to have all hands on deck. You have to have people at all locations. I believe every single basketball game has been broadcast this year.
Yeah.
I think every wrestling duel, or if not all of them, at least a good chunk of them have been broadcast. And so there's a lot of time that goes into it.
Right.
I would have to ask.
There's no money involved here. This is
what they say. We passed 100,000 hours of runtime or something on YouTube. So it's a whole heck of a lot of work that students do. I mean, you and I show up here. The students are the ones that are doing everything. So,
man,
all right, get off my soapbox there.
Throw in the homework, throw in the cold.
Yeah.
That's dedication. I mean, they're learning great skills, great life skills, but it's a commitment. don't get me wrong here. So, yeah, hats off to everyone involved, Mustang Media. And the ones we don't see,
That's why we thank our sponsors, Essentia, Marvin, and NDSU. They can help out as much as they can, as we see our Central's back on the power play.
Oh, yeah. Surprise. All right, let's see if we can get a shorty of our own here. Let's go. All right, nice little tie up there. All right, Central still able to keep this in. All right. Good little patience here behind the goal. That's Ryder Burris looking for someone to spring. All right, pass back to the point. Shot. Oh, there it is. Could not corral it. And just like that.
Just kind of the story there almost seems like in the third period where just an opportunity where a puck just slips out right there. That is going to be
Cooper DeZiel.
Second,
right?
No, actually his third, I believe. So he's going to be going home with a puck, I believe. I'd have to check the box score, but I thought he got the shorthanded goal, and then he got one after that. So we're going to go with 3 unless Mr. Brosh down in the penalty box has something different than that or other than that to tell us. But, yeah, I mean, just a shot right there on net is Richter is fixing his headgear. But, yeah, just a shot that hits him and then ends up right on the side of the net. And obviously you go down on the penalty kill. You got one less guy out there to defend, and Central takes advantage of it. So we talked about that's going to be for sure the last 2 power plays in a row. And I'm going to say it again. I'm going to go back to that one goal where you had the 2 guys that were just coming out of the penalty box. In my mind, I'm going to count that as a power play goal. I know on the game sheet it's not going to, but started off hot there and kind of fizzled out.
Yep, and we could be exhausted by this point. I mean, we are playing a lot. You got to defend. It's hard. Oh yeah. And I mean, so I don't know.
And the ice has been tilting this third period too.
Majorly, yeah. Shots, I believe, were even at one point, and that might have been the beginning of the third. Now it's 27-20. All right. 2:30 remaining. 7-1 Knights. So if you just tuned in, you're going, wow, this game it was a 2-1 game starting the third here. And Central has just exploded in this third. Oh, good hit at the line. So Mr. Kwame felt that one. A little bit of a hook, a little bit of a stick drag. All right, see if we can, read nicely by the Knights. They're playing all 3 zones in this third period and look dominant right now. So I'm going to say with, a couple weeks to go here, they are going to be the team to beat, if they were rattled with those 2 losses, they are not showing it tonight. All right, 1:40 to go here. Knights up 7-1. Cheyenne hoping to get something here, or at least prevent another goal from happening too here. All right. Mustangs bringing it up. That was a nice job by Jace Burns. Fought through that to keep possession of the puck. Little scrum at the hash marks. Pass cross ice. Does not get through and is squeezed by Mr. Nielsen. We hit number 2 or number 1? Number 2?
I was going to say first, Sean, we're fortunate to have good people like Mr. Boyev in our life who has alerted us. 5-2 Fargo South over Devils Lake.
Oh,
that was a surprising score a little bit there.
Yeah.
Thought it maybe be a little bit tighter than that.
Yep.
As we see the clock is going to run here now with running time in the third period with Central the 6-goal cushion that they have created.
All right, 35 seconds to go here. There is no quit. Oh, nice little play. Oh, he runs into the goalie. Oh, yeah. Not happy about that. Kind of ran out of real estate. And then Mr. Trey Clausen here.
Clausen's been around that net all night long.
So ready to drop the shoulder. Yeah.
Got a magnet right to it.
Thought he was going to go backhand. He might have had some space there, but did not. Did not.
This is going to go outside, but there's 10 seconds left, so they're just going to let this one.
All right.
They're going to let this one run out.
Pictorial for you, my friend. Number 2 on the greatest Mustangs in movie history.
I don't know. Who's that? James Bond?
That is my 6:30 Heroes and Icons actor, the late, great Steve McQueen.
Oh, yeah.
Probably the most coveted car. I know it's not number 1, but it is number 2. Name the movie.
No idea.
Bullet, my friend. Bullet. I believe this car is, if you can find one, is, I don't know if it's number 1 on the list. It is the 1967 Shelby GT500. Second appearance on the list. 2000 movie with Nick Cage.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was
all about cars. All about cars before. I want to kind of, All right.
Well, you brought
painful as it may be. Let's go. Let's get to the meat and potatoes here.
You brought up Bullet, and you talked earlier. You think that Central's the number 1 team. I kind of thought they would be all year, and I think number 1 with a Bullet. I know that Red River's got them, and that's going to be a phenomenal matchup if those two tangle again. And obviously, you have West Fargo High, which is a high-flying team.
Yes.
That can fill the
want some new blood in there.
Yeah, they can fill the back of the net with pucks. And so the end of the
number 1
season,
scoring team in the East for sure. That I know.
And so I was impressed with Central. And
yes.
I thought early on, Cheyenne played well. I thought in the first
hung in there.
Did the things that they needed to do, and then unfortunately, you look at the penalty totals tonight. Excuse
7?
me, and it was just Cheyenne in the first, in the second, Cheyenne. Central went twice. So you're looking 5-2, and then here in the third, Cheyenne went again. So they went 7 times compared to Central's 2, and they converted on those opportunities when they needed to.
Mm-hmm.
It was Cooper DeZiel that did end up with the hat trick tonight, so he's going to leave here with 3 goals. You have Ryder Rivard is going to finish with 4 assists. Che Kwame's also going to finish. So actually one of those goals there that I thought was maybe credited to Donovan Bollock. It looks like in the score sheet there they're going to give that. So Kwame, they're going to give 3. DeZiel is going to have, well, not give, he's going to earn. And what do we say? DeZiel with 1, and then Mac Blue got the other one. So
that is a lot of points for that number 1 line there with Kwame, Bollock, and Rivard.
Yeah, and Weston Nielsen only giving up the 1 goal here tonight, and that was a real nice goal by Madden Weber.
Yep.
He took that pass on the power play from Benson, and he kind of just waited. I think on the first one he just let it rip. This one he's a little bit more patient, and he found the upper corner right over DeZiel's blocker side. So yeah, I think you look at tonight, and for Cheyenne, we talked about after the first you go in and you feel really good about how you're playing, and then after the second you feel good about how you're playing, and
because it's really one little bobble, and it's like, man, this could be tied.
Exactly, yeah. And then all of a sudden in the third period, the wheels just kind of
opened
fell
up.
off. Yeah. And we talked about how Central, they kind of forced you to keep up with them and play at their pace. And I thought as the game went on, and obviously that's going to happen when you create a lead and you get momentum and
And what is it? Mindset, confidence, conditioning?
Totally.
What do you want to go with here?
Absolutely.
What if you could one factor that was the difference in that third period? What would you go with?
I was thinking of this earlier today, and Central is probably in this position. And as an athlete and as a competitor, it's one of the best feelings that you can have is when their bus pulls up to the rink every single night, they expect to win.
Yeah.
It's never, I hope we play well. It's going to be a battle. I'm sure there's games where it's a battle, and I know you could say, well, they just went to Devil's Lake and lost. Well, I mean, that's an upset, right? I mean, the proof's been in the pudding the entire year, but they have that mindset, I'm sure, of every single rink that they show up at, even, at home, But when they show up, it's we expect to win, and that's the mindset and the mentality that we have. That's not to say that other teams don't have that mentality at all, but I think there's probably a little bit of they can weather the storm a little bit. They play a tough schedule. I mean, I know they play all the EDC teams, but they play East Grand Forks twice a year. They played Warroad. They played, up in that Christmas tournament there. They played Providence Academy from Connecticut. So they play a strong schedule.
Yeah, and I'm gonna switch sports here, and I've watched a fair amount, only maybe because of fantasy football, but look at the Kansas City Chiefs. It's like, oh, Denver, they're going to win this game. That's unbelievable. They're going to knock them off. Nope. Field goal blocked. Somehow find a way to win. If someone, I don't know how much it would take for me to not have them as the favorites here.
Yeah, and we've seen every team here this year with the exception of Devils Lake. I think
which we saw on Friday, right?
On Friday, yep. And then we have West Fargo next Tuesday, but we already saw them because we did the away game.
Yep.
Central, I think in terms to years past, maybe not as high flying that we've seen, but I think they're probably just as deep, and it's probably going more by committee. They have good defensemen, led by, you look at the back end, you got Lockwood that's back there.
Said his name a lot.
Wyatt Blake
Blake
played a lot, and then up front, we said Rivard 4 assists, Kwame 3 goals, Cooper DeZio 3 goals, and so you're looking kind of spread across your lines there. And so
fourth line, Kirkby, Romanson, and Clausen.
Yeah, you think of that one year when we talked about Kennelly and Panzer in that line, and they were just like 65% of the scoring or whatever it was. I don't know if it was that high, but I think this year it's maybe a little bit more
balanced.
Yeah. And Sean, I think you would agree that this is probably the most complete team that we've seen come in here this year.
Yeah.
Top to bottom.
Firepower with West Fargo. But just not. Once again, it's like Philadelphia. Could they beat Kansas City? Absolutely. Could West Fargo beat Central? It's just, I don't know. It's ingrained. It's not just conditioning. It's a mindset. It's hard to teach.
So I'm not sure if we could pull that graphic back up, or we had the games that were remaining so far. So all those games are going to be completed tonight. So we'll see where each one of those teams sits in the standings there. So
nice
you look
job.
We said Central, they're going to get the 3 points tonight. So Central's going to go up to 36. Red River got the win. They're going to go to 34. West Fargo was idle tonight. They're actually practicing while this game was going on just right across the way. Davies lost, so they're going to stay at 24. North won, they're going to go to 21, and Cheyenne's going to stay at 17. So you're going to have Central and Red River are going to be sitting there up at the top. West Fargo, you look at how many games they have left. They have 3. And one of them is going to be against Central. So
Devils Lake has a game in hand.
Yeah, this game right here, that Central, I was looking at it wrong.
Yeah.
West Fargo's got Cheyenne and Fargo South left, but boy, I think who's Red River have left? They got Davies and South Central, and if I were a betting man, I'd say that Central, after seeing them tonight, that they could handle Fargo North and they could handle Grafton. So that would be my prediction, is that they'll end the year with, so that'll be what, 39-42.
Wow.
You look at Red River, they got Davies and Fargo South Shanley. So the highest that they could finish with would be 42 as well, but it's going to be kind of a tough. Actually, no,
31, 34, 37. Right.
I'm sorry, I was counting wrong there. I was going by 4s and not 3s. Yeah, you're right. Yep. So 41. So this could have been the EDC champion, regular season champion that we saw here. But Sean, that is why you play the tournament.
That's why.
Right?
Yes.
I mean, I was talking to Mr. Boyev today. Sometimes you get into that EDC tournament and you lose the first one, and there's still that opportunity to come through the back door. And I think both years that Cheyenne went to the state tournament in recent years, they actually did lose that first game, and they had to go through the back door, and it's not easy.
No.
That Saturday gets awfully stressful, but you still have to play. Look no further than Devils Lake last week. If you give a team a chip and a chair and give them a chance, never know what can happen. So, well, as we illuminated to earlier, good first period, good second period, third period, wheels fell off. So, unfortunately, here Mustangs are going to fall in running time here, 7-1 to the Central Knights. Shots on goal, 28-20. Kind of tough there in the third period. It just kind of seemed like it snowballed on Cheyenne, and there was bodies around Ben Richter all night. So, for Cheyenne, they're not going to be able to improve their situation in the standings tonight. And the team that was right in front of them, Fargo North, eked a win out of the jaws of life there. So that's kind of a double whammy.
I mean, it would have done so much for them, I think. The confidence, a couple weeks to go, teams, only a few games left. We got another one against West Fargo. So, I mean, they see that. It's like, oh, man, you beat Central. It's like, whew, it's a different team. And then you see the final score and you're going, that's what I expected.
Yeah, but you talk about winning pedigree, and Central loses that one to Devils Lake, and I'm pretty sure that there was a discussion of that's the last one.
Yeah, I will see you at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning.
There's no more of these. So since then, they've won 6-1, 7-1.
Yeah.
So, all right, I think that's enough out of us. And again, big night in Cheyenne Mustang Media. We thank all of our our student workers, mentioned Bo Beam and Hannah Barger that are in here aiding us and helping us out tonight. And a big shout out to Mr. Thomas and Mr. Salmon for coordinating all this.
We'll see you back here. Is it senior night?
On Friday.
So I love it. Yes.
Looks like
early game for us.
Devil's Lake. Yeah, I was going to say.
Tune in early, my friend.
6 o'clock. So we'll see you. Hopefully for our pregame show that day, a little bit early. So we'll see you maybe around 5:50. So all right.
Let's
so
go.
From the West Fargo Sports
Stay
Arena.
warm. Thanks, everyone.
All right. Good night.
Night.